an incident that also took place in the wee hours of the 1st of January, the Delhi hit and drag case. Now, 11 cops have been suspended. The cops have been suspended. Those cops were in the PCR van and on picket duty that day. This comes after the Union Home Ministry directed that murder charges should be filed against the 5 accused who were involved in Delhi's hit and drag case, in which a 20-year-old lost her life. The ministry has also asked that the policemen who ignored the multiple SOS calls from eyewitnesses that night be suspended immediately. That step has now been taken. Let me go across to Vedant for more details on this. Vedant, any further action that has been recommended in this case, or are we only likely to see this first step as setting an example?
So a couple of important things, Maha, were recommended by the Home Ministry after, a 20-point inquiry report was in fact submitted by the Delhi Police to the Home Ministry on the orders of Union Home Minister Amit Shah. First, of course, was the fact that all police personnel who were present there, who were manning PCR vans and, on picket duty, all of them are to be suspended. So, of course, now 11 cops have been suspended. They are inspector, sub-inspector and constable level officers. So they've been suspended. Now, other than that, the Home Ministry had also recommended that a show cause notice be given to the DCP of, to the DCP of Rohini in the national capital, so as to get, clear answers as to why there was a delay, after so many PCR calls were made, by eyewitnesses. In fact, eyewitnesses said that nearly 20 PCR calls were made and there was no response from the police. In fact, a CCTV footage also showed that there was a PCR van on that particular route during that time between 12 a.m. and 3 a.m. in the morning when the accident actually took place, and still there was no response from the police control room. So that, of course, raised significant questions of negligence on the part of the Delhi police. Remember, the Delhi police have been in a tight spot amid this, the spate of these hit and run incidents in the national capital. In fact, Sweetie, who is from Greater Noida, she fortunately managed to survive, but Anjali, died an extremely tragic death. In fact, the post-mortem report revealed how she suffered shock and hemorrhage that really killed her. So, of course, larger questions were being raised, and in fact, now the Home Ministry has also recommended that functional PCR vans, at least 2 to 3 functional PCR vans in a stretch of 1-2 kilometers, functional CCTV cameras on, particularly in areas like Sultanpuri and Kanjhawala. So these recommendations to strengthen the PCR system have also been made by the Union Home Ministry. But as of now, 11 cops have been suspended. It remains to be seen whether the DCP is also served a show cause notice or not. But of course, the Delhi police has been in a tight spot. In fact, now another crucial development today was that the Home Ministry had also recommended the Delhi police to add Section 302 or charges of murder to the FIR as well. So far, murder was not among the sections that were imposed on the accused. So, of course, the Home Ministry has taken this matter extremely seriously because it was an extremely brutal case that had sent shockwaves across the country. Maha.